Good evening, everyone. The 40th annual Marquette Wrestling Challenge turned out to be a very strong event. Now, the reason for this tournament, to get Marquette and other Upper Peninsula wrestlers used to very good competition, and that was the case today in the finals. The only UP final, Joe Ostman of St. Ignace in block against Marquette's Joe Iwaniki at 215 pounds, and Ostman gets the turn here, and he would get his fourth and final pin of the day at 236. Ostman beat a Merrill wrestler in the semifinals. Iwaniki beat a New Lothrop wrestler in the semifinals. Now, going backward to 171, Tony Gentz not happy that Kurt Kalavecki did not get a 2-point takedown. So later in the match, it would be David Pofall of Merrill getting the 2 points here, and he went on to win the match 6-3, and Tony not happy. At 140 pounds, one of our favorite defensive tackles, 140 pounds defensive tackle for Menominee, Chris Breyer gets the 2 points here on Jacob Perrin of New Lothrop. This was in the third round, but Breyer would not be able to catch up, and Perrin won the match by the score of 8-4. Now let's take a look at the scoreboard, and Merrill ended up winning the competition, 12 points better than New Lothrop. Pine River and Mason tied for third. The top UP team was St. Ignace with 109. Escanaba edged Marquette and Gladstone for 10th place out of 18 teams. To WCHA action, Michigan Tech looking for a split against North Dakota. However, Colton St. Clair gets the goal just a minute 30 into the contest, 1-0 UND. But on the power play, David Johnstone is going to line it up, and he will get the goal somewhere in that mess to give the Huskies a tie at 1. About 5 minutes later, Danny Cristo gets on the board again for North Dakota, and UND gets the sweep by taking this one 4-1. In the Eastern UP, Lake Superior State sweeps NMU by the count of 3-1. The Wildcat goal was by Jake Baker, his first of the year. Michigan gets revenge on Western Michigan 2-0. Spartans over Ferris State 3-1. And Kingsford's Kevin Gravel with an assist on the first St. Cloud goal. St. Cloud State defeats Colorado College 3-1. High school hockey, the Gill Versailles final between Lantz and Escanaba, and that's Derek Moline with the power play goal for Lantz at 1:39 of the first period, 1-0 lead. That may have not been the best thing because Escanaba just started scoring on a regular basis. Derek Shaler would get the goal. He had 2 goals and 2 assists. Levi Wonder puts that one top shelf on the rebound. He had 4 goals and 2 helpers, and Escanaba cruises to the title by the count of 9-1. In the third place game, the Hatchets of Tomahawk defeated Negaunee 8-1. We did not get a score on Calumet and Farmington United. Also in high school hockey, Brother Rice defeats Marquette at Sault Ste. Marie. That score was 9-0. And a big victory for Jeffers over Big Rapids 2-1 down in Gaylord. Power play goal by Nick Harris with 1:51 remaining in regulation for the Jets win. Also in midget AAA hockey, Bryce Leaf with 36 saves, and the Electricians defeat the Madison Capitals 4-3. To basketball, Finlandia home against Alverno College on the women's side, and Finlandia forgot which way they were going off the opening tip as Kayla Kennedy gets the easy hoop. The Lions would start playing better. Superior Central Superior Ruska 4-3, and the Lions trail by 3. Then Waters meets Marissa Burke will get the offensive rebound. She'll back her defender in, spin with the other way, and she gets that one to go. 9 points there. Kristen Spear-Schneider off the inbound is able to put that one in and the foul. She had a double-double of 19 points and 10 rebounds. Negaunee's Kaylin Ryla will get the post move here. 7 points and 11 rebounds for her. Gwynn's Emma Cole gets the next basket, but Alverno was able to come out on top, 67-55. The men's contest was not against Alverno, but against the Saints of St. Scholastica, the varsity. The JV team played Gilgit Community College last night. That's Alante Denson for the layup and foul for the Lions, a 12-10 lead in the first half. Then good defense, Arnold with the steal, and Jonathan Moore would get the layup. He led all scorers with 19. Lions had a 7-point lead at the half, and then the Saints started shooting the lights out. Scotty Rux for 3. St. Scholastica is up 10, and they go on to win by the count of 79-68. Michigan Tech on the road this weekend down in Ohio, and the Huskies men defeat Tiffin 75-55. Phil Rombach a career-high 21 points, the 850th win for the men's program. The women also pick up the victory 70-53 over the Dragons. Sam Hoyt at 18 points and 5 assists. The women's side, Michigan defeats Western Michigan 60-41. Boys high school basketball, Brian Hines has 25 for Menominee. The Maroons over Superior Central 67-46. Grand Marais downs Mackinac Island 60-45. Hannahville holds on to beat Paradise 34-30. Travis Wangerin has 25, and Stevenson gets past St. Thomas Aquinas 78-62. On the girls' side, Grand Marais over Mackinac Island 46-42. And in the NBA, Indiana's pair of 8s is better than Detroit's pair of 7s, and the LA Clippers take care of Milwaukee 111-85. All kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com.
Thank you, Mike. Coming up next, we'll show you a Christmas village.